You're listening to The Dead Prussian, a podcast about war and warfare.
G'day listeners and welcome to a special update episode of the Dead Prussian podcast. This short update is to let you know about some very exciting news we have regarding the growth of our TDP community and the future of the show. But first, thank you to those listeners who have provided reviews on iTunes, completed the survey at the website, bought merchandise, donated some coin, or emailed us directly with some feedback. Your support is awesome. We enjoy critical feedback as well, so some of you have been great at this, and please keep it coming. Let me know what you do and don't like about the show. Let me know which guests you want to hear more from. But back to the huge updates. We are looking to expand the TDP community and the content and services we provide. How are we going to achieve this? Through Patreon, of course. Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, that's the word patron with a weird E thrown in the middle. That's cool. It is a service that provides membership services for creative industries. That's right, we are in the creative industries. It is able to provide members and businesses with a way of connecting through a paid membership system that cuts out the middleman in a lot of the membership type systems. So we have been toiling over the past few weeks to build a Patreon page. We've updated our website to include a members area, and we've begun the production of some new and varied content. The Patreon page, as you'll see when you log on, also has some of our goals for our membership program, and it's designed to increase the TDP community and the services we provide to that community. At the moment, we have 4 earnings-based goals. So the first one is, once we hit $250 per month, we will provide access to transcripts of our interview episodes. We will also upgrade our audio editing software and improve your listening experience. You get a better experience in listening to my voice. Our next goal sits at $500 a month, and once we've hit that, I will interview a patron from the Dead Prussian community once a quarter, and we'll release it on Patreon so the other patrons can listen to that patron and find out what they like about the show. And I've already said patron too many times. We'll also upgrade our audio equipment. This includes microphones, etc. I'm currently halfway through building a mobile studio, and this will help in improving your listening experience. Our third goal is sitting at the $1,000 a month mark. Now, this is quite a long way off, but we will develop additional pages for the Dead Prussian member portal. At the moment, there are 2 pages, and we have a few more planned, but we need a little bit of time and a little bit of coin to make it happen. Now, these pages will provide a deeper examination of some of the topics and themes we discuss on the show, and will be available to all the TDP members who've joined the community. Now, our fourth and very aspirational goal is $1,500 a month. Now, that is a decent amount of dough. Now, when we achieve that, I'll engage a development team to provide a TDP community only mobile app and tablet app. Alongside this new development, we'll upgrade our forum integration and member pages on the TDP member portal. And my vision for this includes ensuring that what you can do on the website, you should be able to do on the app. Now, you know about what some of our goals are. You probably want to hear about the membership program. The TDP membership options are provided via a tiered system, with rewards being provided at every tier. That's right, even those that join for $1 a month will receive a reward, because you're awesome. And because you're awesome, I've decided to name the membership tiers Legends. So the membership options start at $1 per month for Legends. These Legends will receive access to patron-only content, patron-only polls, early access to episodes via our RSS feed on Patreon, a preview of upcoming guests, and you'll be listed as a patron on our website. We have a patrons page that'll list you as one of the TDP community patrons. Now, this is done with your permission. If you do not wish to be listed, that is also an option. Of course, your anonymity can be respected. The second membership options is for Legends Plus. That's right, very creative with our name here. And that will be at $5 per month. The Legends Plus will receive all of the previous benefits, plus access to the Dead Prussian member blog and forum, access to patron-only bonus episode once a month, access to quarterly Q&A session with me, your legendary and humble host, and that will occur through Patreon. That's where we'll coordinate it. And once we hit the $250 mark, which is that first goal I talked to you about a month, we will give you access to the transcripts of our interview episodes. So for those people looking for access to our transcripts, they will be available for the Legends Plus membership. The next membership option is the Legends Double Plus. That's right, really creative with our names here. This membership tier is for those who pay $10 a month, and they receive all of the above, as well as acknowledgement of the individual as a patron in a review episode, which review episodes will be coming thick and fast. They'll be fortnightly in 2018, as well as invitation to the Dead Prussian Monthly Book Club. And the Monthly Book Club will be a book that is selected by the Dead Prussian team here. It goes out to our book club community, and we discuss it on one of our communications channels for a month, and we wrap up the final discussion in a podcast episode. Now, the final and exclusive membership tier is the Legends Triple Plus. This tier is limited to 20 patrons only, and this is a $20 a month level, and they receive all of the above plus access to a monthly Google Hangout with me. That's right, we will hang out together on Google Hangouts. Now, if Google Hangouts doesn't work for some of our patrons, we may be able to find other means, but basically you get to sit and talk to me whilst looking at me through your webcam. Now, I know you're chomping at the bit to log on and secure one of these tiers, and you can do that. In fact, you can do that right now. You can do that at www.patreon.com/thedeadprussian. That is www.patreon.com/thedeadprussian. We'll also be producing videos and guides for those people who need a little bit of help signing into our membership page and the forum. It's a double sign-in portal that enables a little bit of security between the forum and the membership page. So it's not quite complex, but it will require a little bit of help for some people who aren't used to those sorts of things. I'm talking to all the technophobes out there. Although you probably wouldn't listen to a podcast if you're a technophobe. Moving on. We want to give a special shout out to our beta testers. We had some people do a beta test of our members page, and their support has been absolutely awesome. So they've received a little gift from the Dead Prussian team. And finally, we will be announcing our Christmas competition in the next few weeks. There will be 2 prizes up for grabs. One for our regular listeners and another more special prize for our patrons. Keep your ears open for the next update and your eyes on your Twitter timeline and Facebook page for further details. That's the end of this update episode. Thanks again for the support. Our next interview episode will be episode 50, and as a special treat, I'll be speaking with Sir Lawrence Freedman about his latest book, The Future of War, A History. We also have a few book reviews coming up in the next few weeks, as well as interviews with Nate Finney on professional military education and networking, and Dr. Shannon E. French on warrior cultures and ethics. So listeners, thanks for being part of the TDP community. And until next time, grab a book and crack on.
Join the conversation with us on Twitter at Dead Prussian Pod, on Facebook at the Dead Prussian page, or on our website www.thedeadprussian.com. All show notes for this episode, as well as copyright information, can be found on the website. The Dead Prussian podcast is written, produced and hosted by Mick Cook. It is co-produced by Amanda Levito. The music used throughout is Caught in the Beat by Broke for Free and is used under a Creative Commons Attribution license. All opinions expressed by individuals on the podcast are those of the individual and not necessarily representative of any other organisation.